I know this isn't Paper Mario, but I recently got the urge to play through The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time again. Let's do this. Oop, come on, Sensor Bar. Sensor Bar, I know you can do this. Sensor Bar. There we go. Start. Let's do this. I'm Insomniac Matt. I don't need the classic controller because I have the GameCube controller. Nintendo 64. This was the first Legend of Zelda game that I have ever played. I recently played through it again about a year and a half ago. So, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the N64. I am gonna try to play through the Wii Virtual Console re-release, or should I say Wii release? Huh? Nothing? Oh. Well, let's get this started. And, let's delete this because that was what I was gonna use as a test run, but this was my test playthrough. We're not gonna start there. We're gonna start here. L-I-N-K-N. Let's do this. Link, go! Okay. I loved this game when it first came out. So, want to hear my Ron Reinhardt impression? The children of the forest, Kokiri, live here with me. Haha, that's fantastic. Each Kokiri has his or her fairy that guards them. Well, whatever. So, there is one who does not have a fairy, and that is this little boy here. He is blonde and sleeps with his eyes open, strangely enough. It appears that he is having a bad dream. I wonder if this dream will have any impact on the game at all. I wonder if it's a vision of the future. Who knows, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But whatever, I seem to be rambling. Who's that red-headed freak? He has a gem on his head. Why does he remind me of King Sombra? Why am I bringing up ponies at a time like this? Well, none of those answers will come true. Also, is it just me, or does anybody else read the great Deku Tree's lines in with Morgan Freeman's voice? Because, I can totally see him having that kind of, awesome, amazing, deep voice of an old guy. An old, experienced guy who knows what he's talking about, unlike me, who I appear to be rambling again. So, the boy without a fairy to begin his unforgettable journey. It is his density to save Zelda. I wonder how many times I will screw up talking. So, it is time for Navi to fly, you fool. Oh, those are his roots. I feel silly. I thought that was like his mustache. Well, we get a sweeping view of Kokiri Forest from a fairy's eye view. Are you humping a rock? Dude, take it indoors. Nobody wants to see that. There's where Link lives. Wah, wah, wah. So, into the tree house. Are those spears on your wall? And this is where the running theme of Link always sleeping in has started. Whatever. So, wow. Are you actually flying into Link to wake him up? If so, that's a bit violent, don't you think? So, that is an awkward shot of Link if I have ever seen one. You're Navi, the fairy. Oh, really? I thought you were Navi, the great white shark. You animal species look so similar. So we are summoned by the Great Deku Tree. Let's go! Link's house looks like a nipple. Yeah, those look like spears, hammers, and such. Those are pitchforks. I never noticed that before. And I played this game back in like 1998 when it first came out. So, here we meet one of, well, Link's only friend. Hey, green-haired girl. What have you got to say? I am not a fairy. I am a real boy. Oh, you're talking about Navi. Huh. Yeah. We are a true Kokiri because we have a fairy. Fun fact. The Kokiri are based on Peter Pan, and the fairies are based on what's-her-name, Tinkerbell, because Miyamoto really liked Peter Pan. And it's gonna be so weird not being able to use the C stick to change the camera around. Darn you, N64 limits. What have you got to say? Oh, I did come up here to see you, and do you not see this massive blue gem that's sticking out of my head? You don't? Huh. If you, yeah, okay. What she's saying is if we, Link, as I was saying, if you press C up, if you press C up when Navi's icon is not up there, you can look around and see a interesting view of the forest. So we were told to go see the Great Deku Tree, and if you remember from like 4 minutes ago, the Great Deku Tree is over here. So, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I don't know about you, but I always pictured this guy with a really nasally voice. Like, without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? What? Yeah, so, the great and powerful Mido! I need to work on rolling my R's. It is funny, haha. Yeah. Oh, we are blocked by visible plot wall because we need to have a weapon and a defense item, aka a sword and a shield. So, we have to go out and, get ourselves a sword and a shield, and the sword is easy to get, and the shield, it can be a bit tedious. So in order to get the sword, we have to go up here through this knot maze because you can just jump over it. And we... wow, awkward zoom in. Go through this little tunnel right here. Camera, camera. Get this 5 rupees. Watch out for the boulder. I don't even know why that's there. Get more money. And then, what's this? I don't need to visit them. I can explain it better than they can. What's in it here? It is a sword, or more likely a butter knife. Yes, we can borrow it, and to equip an item, you press the start button. Here's a map. We are in Kokiri Forest. This will be relevant later. This is our equipment. We have the Kokiri sword, which now we have equipped, and Link is left-handed. For whatever that's worth. And we have to buy the shield. So let's go do that. It can't be that expensive, right? Right? Wow, I was trying to hit the sign, but whatever. Okay, so the shop is over in this direction. It's just a hop, skip, and... okay. Well, not really a hop, skip, and a jump, but you get the point. I don't want to talk to you, you annoying little NPC. There's the shield! There's the shield! The 40 rupees?! This is robbery! Can't I just make a microtransaction and use real money to get the money to buy the sword? Man, what a ripoff. Why would anyone do that? It's a mystery to me. Anyway, oh, are you serious? We're 1 rupee short? No, Link, pick up the rock. Pick up the rock. There you go. I knew you could do it. Now we can get the shield and be on our way. A hop, skip, and a jump. Across this pond and into the shop. Now I'd like to buy your shield. We got the shield, and we have to use it, and we have to put it on with the, in the menu, and no, I don't have anything else, or any money to buy anything else. So, we have the sword and the shield equipped. So, let's go, flaunt our sword over at Mido. Hey, your fairy's pink. Hold it right there. I am equipped with the sword and the shield. This text is so slow. This is the early game. I find a bit hard for me to get through just because I've played it so many times. And the same thing happens with Final Fantasy VI. I've played both this and Final Fantasy VI so many times that I have a really hard time getting through the early parts of the game. And watch out! Enemies! A Deku Baba. Okay. I got a stack! Ow! You hit me, you bastard! So, Mr. Eyebrows and Mustache, what have you got to say for me? Thou hast returned. And, do you always have to, refer to yourself in the third person? Because Insomniac Matt finds that rather annoying. A vile climate pervades the land. What, are you experiencing El Nino as well? Is verily really a word? Yes. Oh, you've been cursed. Well, shit. That sucks. No, I don't. Oh. But thou must. In the, N64 version, you tired by pressing the Z button, but in the, GameCube and Wii re-releases of the game, it's, the L button, which you can hear clicking a lot. Which, I guess can be a bit annoying sometimes. Yes, I do have the courage to save you. And now, I want you, Link, inside of me. Well, it is time for us to enter the Great Deku Tree and save him from whatever ails him. So, let's step in. Inside the Great Deku Tree. Wow. You're so old that you have spiders growing inside of you. Well, what adventure awaits us inside the Great Deku Tree? Well, you'll have to find out next time in Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Have a good one, viewers.